had to do this robot building project in my sophomore year, and we were a group of 6 members. The captain of our team tried to micromanage every single thing. He would constantly nag, disturb progression, and would ask for untimely updates. And when the things didn't go according to his timeline, he would get agitated. All of this was disturbing the balanced workload distribution, and a lot of people took pressure, and certain deadlines could not be met. The captain of the group was a very good friend, and it was putting a strain on the relationship. So I took the lead in arranging a group meeting, and after finding out that a lot of other members are facing the same issue, I encountered him one on one and tried to understand his perspective. And later on, we made a WhatsApp group where every member would post his or her updates, so that everyone is on the same page and they know what's going on in the group. This helped our captain friend to be a little less anxious and helped in improving the overall efficiency of the group. For our final year project, we were supposed to work on upper limb prosthesis, and we were supposed to design a one-dog gripper for an amputee. For this purpose, our supervisor suggested that we replicate a gripper that is already imported from China previously, as it worked just fine. But I was of the view that being engineers, we should be able to design our own gripper after proper research. And for this purpose, I had to convince my teammates and my supervisor, which was a harder part. So after convincing my group members, we did some market research for the stock components, and we made a CAD model and did proper analysis so that we can convince our supervisor. And yeah, he did come around after a few visits to his office, of course. And later on, we were able to design a gripper whose specs were comparable to those of the China gripper, and yes, at a reduced cost, and it was mass producible. One of the failures that I can think of is the fact that I was at the top of my degree academically since the very first semester, and I was expecting a gold medal. But in the very near to my end line in the last semester, my mother got very sick and got admitted to the hospital, and I had to stay with her and take care of her, due to which I could not focus on my studies the way I should have, and I got some bad grades, due to which I'll be getting a silver medal now, alhamdulillah. In the end, the decisions that I made along the way made me realize that there were a lot of other things that were more important to me than just academic excellence, and it helped me reaffirm my priorities. And if I had to do all of that again, I would do the same. I also learned that it's the journey and the companionship that matters than just a gold medal, and after all, it's just about the experiences. A lot of people tend to forget that it's okay to not get what you want, no matter how bad you want it, and just focus on the bigger picture and not let the setbacks bring you down. At our campus, we didn't have any technical event that brought all the 4 engineering departments and the 4 degrees together at a single platform. I, along with a few other colleagues, initiated the idea to host a hackathon known as EME Techathon, in which the teams had to build up a project in a week based on a theme that was pre-announced. To host this event, a lot of cost had to be incurred, and for that purpose, I put in the idea of pop-up electronics shops and social nights, and these ideas were able to generate the revenue. And we also got NIC on board, and they were supposed to incubate some of our best teams in their incubation centers, and right now some of the teams are working with them to turn their projects into profitable startups, and on the whole, the event was a success.